Okay, so this is a very quick video. Basically, I threw out the kind of suggestion on Facebook on my RazorwireReviews page, which you can add at any point if you want, facebook.com/RazorwireReviews. And I said, would anyone be interested in seeing me do an audio commentary for a film, which would involve me recording a full-length feature audio commentary while I'm watching a film, and then you can listen to it while you're watching that same film, or just on its own. It's something I wanted to do for a very long time. I used to be obsessed with audio commentaries. I'd always listened to them. I recorded them for my own films back in like 2003, and when I was like, how old would I be then? Like 15, on a tape cassette recorder. You know, I loved commentaries, and I still do. And yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to try a full-length film. I've done it once before with the Harry Potter film. I recorded it for my fiance. Back when we had a long-distance relationship, we would record clips for each other, you know, just talking and stuff like that to each other and telling stories. And one time I decided to do an audio commentary, and it went quite well. And I think now, even now, I think that the best films I could do would be the Harry Potter films, because I know so much about them, and I'm such a huge, passionate Harry Potter fan that it would be, I'd easily be able to fill up, you know, 2.5 hours per film and talk about them. But they are, again, 2.5 hours long, so I don't think that people would be that interested in seeing those, or have the time to listen to them at least. So I'm looking at more films at around, you know, 1.5 hours, 2 hours maximum right now. And but anyway, the response was good. A lot of people seemed interested, or at least a few people. And if a few people are interested, then that's enough for me. So I'm throwing it out here now. In fact, I should have got the list before I came and sat over here. But I'm kind of you know, putting out the feelers to see what people think. Facebook response is positive. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But also, this will also serve as a vote, in which you will vote on what film I should do an audio commentary on to start off with, to test the waters and see if it's a, you know, cool thing to do. So the list, I'll grab my laptop now and just peer off screen for a second and bring it over without knocking anything down onto my lap. Here we go. Turn down the brightness so my face isn't blue, and we got the list. These are mainly films that are in my top 10, top 20 films of all time, with a few exceptions. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, there's, I think 10. Yeah, there's 10 options. I didn't even count it up to that, but here are the options for me to do an audio commentary on. Star Wars, Shaun of the Dead, Ghostbusters, Before Sunrise, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The General, Rushmore, Aliens, Back to the Future, or Porco Rosso. Now, with The General, I would actually be able to post the full movie on YouTube along with my commentary, because that film's in the public domain, it's so old. But the rest of them, it will just be on YouTube. Again, this is for people who are wondering, you know, what would this even entail. It'll be a video on YouTube with just a picture, you know, I'll make a thumbnail, and it'll just be the thumbnail for the whole duration, but you'll have me talking over the film. And basically, you'll start off, I'll say, okay, get your copy of the film ready, 3, 2, 1, go, and then I start talking about the film, and then you can watch the film yourself and listen along with me. It'll be like kind of hanging out and just hear my thoughts on the film. I'll also try to work in bits of trivia and things like that if I know a lot about the film, and just my thoughts on the scenes as they're happening and things like that. And, you know, I can talk for Britain, probably for the world, so I'm sure I'll have more than enough things to say on certain films. And again, all these films are films I absolutely adore, so I'm sure there's a lot I can say. But yeah, leave your vote down below in the comments, even a suggestion to another film you'd like to see me do an audio commentary on. This won't be a regular thing. I mean, it is a lot to ask for someone to listen to for that. Again, you can just listen to it without the film if you wanted to, and there will be an MP3 download link, so you can download it and just listen to it while you're walking to the shop, or, you know, taking a bus somewhere and you just want to hear my thoughts on the film. And if you're like me, when it comes to certain films, and again, these are films I've seen many, many times, you can kind of run a film that you love in your head anyway and kind of imagine what's going on and stay in tune with what I'm talking about. But again, let me know what you think. Feel free to let me know if you think it's a bad idea instead of just hitting the thumbs down, but I'm sure you will anyway. But it's just a quick video I was throwing out there to let you guys know I'm thinking about doing something like this, and it could be fun. So yeah, there's been voting going on Facebook as well. There's been quite a few votes cast already, and the front runners seem to be Back to the Future and Star Wars at the minute. So yeah, leave your votes down below, and I'll check them out and decide where to go from there. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
He says he's really cool. But I think he's a tool. Even though I'm sure he's a quite nice guy, really. He's a quite nice guy, really.